Hi guys, welcome to the live stream, and I wanted to do a live stream of my new YouTube streaming rig that I'll be using for CES. Give me a second here, I'm still setting up everything. And give me 1 second. And this is my new live streaming rig. Give me a second here. And I think we are live. I'm just double checking that we're live here. What happened to my live stream? Alright, here we go. Here we go, this is it. Alright, so thanks for joining in. This is my new live streaming rig. And let me go ahead and get started here. Okay. Okay, so we are live. So let me go ahead and explain everything here. So I wanted to do this live and show you. So if you guys have any questions, you can ask. For the camera, I'm using a Sony RX100M4. Now I'm live streaming this with my Note 5, and actually Note 5 is actually a great way to live stream. It's got an excellent audio quality. Let me actually show you real quick. This is what I'm live streaming right now with. So my initial idea, I was gonna use this, and I have this LAN party gimbal, which is awesome. Gonna hold any of your phones real good. Also, it's more portable than this. But if you want to take it up a notch, you want to kind of get it pro level, this would be a way to do it. Also because you'll get a lot higher quality with the RX-M4, especially in low light. So I'm taking this to CES, where there's going to be a lot of low light situations. And if you have any questions about this, feel free to ask. But I know yesterday I was live streaming, and Ash from C4E Tech was asking me how I built this. So I was tweeting him. This way I could help other YouTubers. Alright, so how do you live stream off this camera? You don't actually have to use this camera. You can use GH4, you can use a Sony A7R, whatever. But this is what live streams. This is a Teradek Vidiu Pro. I got the Pro version because you can hook up 4 iPhones and use their cellular connection, but it didn't work well. So you don't need this. This is the $1,000, but they have the cheaper versions for $699. That's the regular video. That's what I recommend. Basically, this encodes your video from the Sony RX M4 or any other camera that has HDMI output. You can hook it up to this, any camcorder. In fact, you could probably just use a camcorder. This is $699, right? I have all the links in the description if you guys are interested. You can get the regular version, which is pretty much the same. That's what I should have got. And then I've got to stabilize the camera. You actually don't need a gimbal. The steady shot intelligent active mode on the Sony RX M4, it will stabilize your shot. So if you don't want to go all out like me, you can just get like a $10 handle you can get instead of this and just mount that on there like that. Alright, then you'll be able to still get good shots. So I have this as a backup. If my gimbal breaks or something, I can just mount that on there. Alright, but if you want to go all out, this is called the Nebula 4000. It can hold small compact cameras like this, or you can use a bigger camera or Canon DSLR with like a small pancake lens. Alright, so this stabilizes your shot. You can go up and down. You know, you can do sliding shots. You can even control the whole unit from your phone. I'll show you here. So all I have to do is connect it from my phone here. All right, give me 1 second. My Note 4 is everywhere. After this live stream, there may be more live streams, but I'm doing this live because I know some of you are really interested. Do ask me a question. I'll be happy to answer them. So this is an app that connects to the Nebula 4000. So let's say you can even put this on a tripod. There's a tripod hole. So let's say you had a show, you want to do some sliding shots. You can use this, and slide it like that. You can pan to the left, to the right. Also, you can go up or down. So you can get some nice sliding shots with this. And then for mounting my phone, basically I got this. There's a thread hole for a 1/4-inch thread hole here that I've just mounted this on there, and a cell phone mount. Pretty simple. And also I can control the whole live stream. So this is the video settings that goes into this unit, the live stream unit. So I can control, let me show you how the VideoMic Pro works, or the Teradek Vidiu. You can set the video quality. You can stream to all of these different things: live stream, Ustream, YouTube Live, Twitch, manual, Wowza. So I've got it set on YouTube, obviously, here. All right, and you can set all your events here, and that will work. I'm gonna answer your questions that's related to this video. Sorry, this is a 10 live stream. I am reading all your messages. Just I'm not gonna answer non-related questions. All right, for this video. And there also, this thing is really good if you're gonna get a gimbal. The Nebula 4000, I really like it. The battery's built in, but it has this 12 volt. You can use any portable battery pack. So what happens if I run out of battery? The battery on this lasts about an hour and a half. The Sony RX100M4 lasts maybe an hour and a half. So to lengthen the battery, I have this pack that has both USB and also outputs 12 volts. This thing is awesome. I bought the last two on Amazon. They don't even sell it anymore. But you can get something like this, and then you can just strap this on there. And this will give you additional, like I tested about 3 hours with this hooked up to the gimbal, to the VideoMic Pro, and the Sony camera. So this one you can recharge using the micro USB, which is really cool. So with all that, I go for like 5 hours straight. So I actually have two of these, so I can swap these out. So this typical setup, if you get the one I recommend, don't get the $1,000 one, the regular one. That's $699 for the live streaming unit, $700. Nebula 4000 is $600. That brings us to $1,300. And then this was $1,000. So for $2,300, you can make something like this. Or if you don't want to get the gimbal because you're not going to be moving around like me, you can get this one and save $600. So 700 plus. So it costs you $1,700. The cheapest way. Yeah, I'm just doing this live because I know some of you have questions about it, but maybe some of you are not interested. But this way I can show you what's going on here. And for microphone, you can use any kind of microphone. What's really good about the Teradek unit is that it has an audio input. So the bad thing with the Sony RX100M4, it has no microphone input. So I can't input this into this camera, but I can input it into the live stream unit, so I can have a separate audio for live stream. Or I can use a microphone off there. There's settings in the VideoMic Pro. So let me actually show you that real quick here. So if you go into settings, go to audio. So you can select the audio source from HDMI, from the camera, or you can set it to analog, which will set it to the Rode VideoMic Pro. And then at the bottom, I'm gonna actually change this out later for CES, but for now I just built it using some spare parts. This is just a 15mm standard camera rod holder thing, and then I've got just 1/4 inch mount to the 15mm rod. All of this you can find on Amazon for a couple bucks. And then here's the very important part. If you're gonna use a gimbal, I know somebody's calling. I don't know who's calling me. Probably some credit card company. If you use regular HDMI cable, the weight of the HDMI cable messes up the gimbal. So I've got this. You can get this ribbon cable on Amazon for like 20 bucks, and it will allow you to use the gimbal. So that's why I have this here. Or if you want to do it cheap way, or maybe you don't have time to set that up, you can strip out an HDMI cable like I did here. This was actually my prototype, and use that too, which works just as well. This is what I was using yesterday, Crispy. I know, some of you are wondering. Battery capacity. So this is a 10,000 milliamp hour. It's a USB power bank with 12 volt output. So important thing, this has 12 volts. This has 12 volts. It uses the same output. So you need a power pack that'll be able to power all this. And make sure you use a gimbal you can power on the go, such as this one. And I'm using the Note 5. And here's the thing. So let's say I am live streaming, and I can mount my phone here, and I'm gonna go ahead and open up our current stream here, and boom shakalaka. I'll be able to see. Turn the volume down. I'll be able to actually see the stream quality on my YouTube channel, and also I'll be able to see your chats. So that's you guys. I can actually see it right there. So I just want to share this with you guys, and I know some of you are interested in doing something like this. Now, even if you don't go to events, this could be awesome live streamer, because I feel like I have built the live stream studio in my house, but I can't go anywhere. But this one, I can go to the beach, I can go to the show, and later this year, I'm gonna go to